Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I was feeling really down in the dumps and didn't know how to express it, so I decided to paint it. So we're gonna jump right into it. The first thing I'm doing is adding black paint to a canvas, and almost all of my supplies came from Michael's craft store. Anyway, I did 3 layers of black paint and I let each layer dry before painting the next. And then here I'm just showing you all the supplies that I have for the project. So as you guys can see, I'm starting off with gray and white, and in this painting each color did represent a different emotion that I was feeling. White started off with me feeling blank, like not feeling anything at all, not happy, sad, mad, anything, just blank. So that's where the white came in. Also, I'm just painting out random shapes and like dashes, I guess you could call them, then defining the dashes. I just feel like that's how the blank feeling comes and goes in like little splats. So now I'm going in behind the white with the gray to like mesh with the gray kind of. And in this painting, gray symbolizes like me being in limbo or feeling like nothing, being numb. I don't know why gray was just speaking to me for this emotion, so that's just what I used. Now I'm about to go in with some red, and obviously red is anger. It's not too much anger like that I deal with, so it's not really a lot of red, but it is definitely there. And my next color is the deep blue. That's like a feeling of sadness. It's like present and it's very deep when it is, but it's like not always present, and you'll see by how much you can see the blue in the painting. But like, yeah, very spread out, but definitely present. And like I said, it's a very deep blue because I feel like it was a very deep sadness that I was feeling. And for that blue, I did mix like a midnight blue and then black and added like a dash of white or gray, something like that. But next I'm going in with a light blue, and that's like a feeling of like bliss. Like it's just subtle moments of bliss, like when I can finally navigate through all the other feelings. It's like a feeling of bliss, and I just feel like the light blue really expressed that for me because I felt like it was like an upbeat color. And yeah, but at this part My Little Love by Adele started playing, and I did get very emotional, so I had to cut the video and just let my emotions flow. But as you can see, I had a lot on the canvas after that cut, and it was really just me talking myself through my emotions because I felt like the colors in the background were just the base, and then this part is me just like adding finishing touches basically. I wrote a lot of words to myself, like what I was feeling in each moment. So some words were encouraging, some words were downers, and some words were just like me just spitting out whatever my brain was letting me process. So there's like positive, negative, neutral, anything. But this part I was just throwing in light splatters of paint because I just felt like that's what my brain was feeling. I literally was just dumping out all my emotions in paint, and it did get very hectic at one point because it was just so much that I couldn't keep up, and I was like halfway doing words and everything, but I literally was just letting it flow with the tears. And yes, I definitely cried. This was an emotional piece, but I'm glad I got it out because I felt way better after. But I recommend everybody do this, or like if you feel stuff so deeply and you can't express it with words necessarily, or starting off, I definitely suggest this. Just buy some paint from the dollar store or Michael's. I got that paint on sale. Just grab something with a bunch of colors and just let your body just go and move. Like let it process, and whatever you feel, put it on that canvas. Like whatever color you feel resonates with an emotion, that's what you use. And that's exactly what I did. It's so many colors that don't even mesh, and I feel like it came out beautiful. I'm actually thinking about hanging it on my wall And I just want to say, whatever comes to your mind, let it flow. At the end, I was thinking about adding epoxy or like resin or something to it, but I think I like it in this matte look. And here is the finishing product. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do this, let me know. If this helped you in any way, get any ideas, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'll tag my social media down. And thank you guys for watching.